like this is my like commemorative episode or something. I don't know how many of these I've made now. Freaking 80 odd. I remember being surprised when it was up to 49 after about like a freaking couple of weeks or something. There must be about 80. I hadn't even counted. Well, it's written on the thing if you go into your account, isn't it? But I haven't looked. Yawn or not yawn? Come on. And this is the first time I haven't really had a subject to do with mental health to talk about. So I thought, wow, I need to make a video about that. I need to make a video about the fact that I haven't got anything to make a video about. But like, sort of fucking hell, if it is 80, it must be 80. It's probably more. That is a lot. Oh, fucking hell. It took its time coming, but it made sure it was worth the fucking time once it arrived. That one, didn't it, eh? It's worth the wait. Yeah, so like 86 topics of mental health in 6 weeks. That's a load of mental health talk. And that's just like for what, 12 minutes at a time. It's fuck all to how much it's in my fucking head all the fucking time. You know, when you look at it, you think, fucking hell, I spend all his life making videos. It's like, no. Like, I've only deleted about 4, 5 now, I think, in total. I went on a delete, I think I made 3 the other day. I thought, what the fuck are you talking about? I wasn't sure, like, halfway through if I was going to post it. And I watched it and thought, mate, that's just part of shit. Most of them I just put out straight away. Sometimes I watch them back, because sometimes I think, did that sound a bit fucking something or other? I might have a thought about something. And just decide to watch it back. But other than that, I don't edit myself. Just fucking just chuck it all out there. But I've always had like a specific, like nearly all of them, I've known something about what the title's going to be about. Or I'm going to have like, there's an aim, there's a point. Not sure if I always make the point I think I'm going to make, but but yeah, this is my first pointless one. Or my first. Was that yawn out of tune? This is like, yeah, my first. Well, it's not been a symptom-free day, has it? Because I did. It was weird this morning. This morning was fucking weird. How angry I was. Like all of those waiters and waitresses. I know it's like normal, but I say hello to them all. It was like, all right, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad. People saying good morning, and fine. But I wanted to kill each and every one of them today. Why? It's because they don't normally do it. They don't. They don't always like clear all my fucking plates in between. So often I'm like, well, I've eaten it. I can be quite quick. I think I did one in 7 minutes. I fucking hoover it up sometimes. But the fact that it was like fucking eating a tomato. It's like, it's the same fucking tomato. Why does it taste fucking massively polar oppositely differently from one bite to the next? Whether I'm hungry, I'm not hungry. It's just weird. That was weird. And just the fucking, I don't know. For someone who loves being as showy as I do, sometimes I really do just want to look down at the fucking, I forget sometimes how I look as well. Like, I would literally wear what I'm wearing now, I would wear out. It wouldn't fucking matter. Well, I did when I was shopping it earlier. And I do sometimes forget that I can look a little bit fucking striking sometimes. But I do literally just want to look down at the floor and just say, I don't want to fucking look at any of you. I don't want to talk to any of you. Because I can't do it. I can't do it. That bloke, I followed him out of the gym. And he spoke to me again outside. But it was just like, I was looking at him thinking, you fucking goddamn robot. Like, when he got to a door and he had to like make this big ceremony out of stopping and, you know, and going, ladies first. And it was just so forced. It was so forced the way he did it. But he was all sort of having a jollity, or yes, I just did as I was fucking told, because that's what you're supposed to do. la-di-va-di-va. There was just, everything he did was like that. Everyone he spoke to was like that. I was studying him a little bit. He was a weirdo. In my book, he was fucking mad. I thought he was insane. I really fucking did. I really fucking did. Like, ooh, I don't know if I should tell this story. A person that I knew and had fallen out with, I fell out with during the day. And then I saw him that evening. Or her. I saw him that evening. And he was all being, he was quite la da da. And he'd suddenly fucking totally changed because he was with his, like, lady friend. And he was all, I was just looking at him thinking, do you actually think you're being fucking real at the moment? I couldn't have a conversation with him because I was just thinking, you're totally fucking acting. You know you're acting, I know you're acting, and you're shit at it. You're not convincing. You are not convincing. I'm not convinced that you're happy to see me right now and you want to stop and chat. You're stopping and chatting because you haven't told your missus that you fell out with me and she's being all lovely. Hello. She was lovely. But I just looked at him and thought, you fucking false. And it was the same sort of person. It was like, I only did things that were like pre-prescribed by the societal norm of that's what you do in these situations. I thought, I bet you he'd walk past 10 fucking lawns being mowed and say, you can come and do mine next. I bet he walks past 10 fucking cars being washed in a row and says, you've missed a bit. I bet he goes through his whole fucking life with virtually everything he says to everybody as being a bit fucking set up fucking one-liner. He's one of them. And that's who I had trying to fucking rain on my parade. Well, I was just thinking, excuse me, I'm trying to fucking freak out about this fucking tomato at the moment. If you don't mind, get the fuck out of my face, you weird bastard. I don't want to play a game of like, this is what we do when we go away. Instead of fucking, it's just, they sound like they're singing when they speak, people like him. Do you know what I mean? It's just false. I'm not talking about all old people. Fucking old people can be cool. They can be cool. But I'm talking about just so fucking most utterly see-through fakes, even they can't fucking see it. Like, I just can't deal with it. I can't, it's just, the whole world becomes really surreal. It's like that fucking, what's his name? You were number 6. Like that. The world can seem like that to me, and people like him don't help. They really don't fucking help. When I know that they're acting, and I know that they don't mean what they're saying, and they don't know what, they know that they don't mean what they're saying, and they're saying it anyway with a smile, because they don't want to be rude. I'm thinking, lying to my fucking face is rude, you dickhead. And you can tell that I can see right through you, because you can see by the way I'm looking at you. That's what I was thinking when I was talking to him. I was thinking, mate, I don't want to fucking talk to you. I said it earlier. That was how I ended the conversation. It wasn't that rude. I said, I don't want to fucking talk to you, and walked away. It's honest. At least he knew where he fucking stood with me, and I wasn't lying. I didn't want to fucking talk to him. I didn't like him. I would have told him I didn't like him if he'd have asked me. But he said, do you not like me or something? I'd have gone, no. Really? Doesn't mean I want to be horrible to you. It doesn't mean I don't really want to talk to you. Is that bad? I don't think that's bad. I think that's honest. I wish people would be more like that with me. Because what happens is they don't say what they mean and then they just end up being fucking horrible. Why? Just tell me you don't like me. It's easy. I like you though. This could get awkward.